already off the rip because they were so quick on the rotate like you mentioned earlier before, but leave no witness right now. Have been inside of this building. The EMP has been unleashed and they want to take advantage right now, getting the crack already off of one of the Moist boys.
Yeah, and I'm surprised Moist got away with murder right there. I'm surprised they're able to escape and survive. Despite every team being able to focus them, they get away with no knocks and no downs, just a broken shield for Valkyrie.
Squads that want to take control over Pride Rock, that's to the north side of the mill here. Looking at Oxygen, Pulverex. Now, as you can see, FC destroyed now in the middle of that fight. They already got a knock, so they have the advantage. They clean up Passion just as quick, and it's not the results that you wanted to see fall out.
That's right, Passion with 0 points right now. Guess what? They're going to keep on enjoying them donuts. Going to get eliminated early. Fortunate start for them. We'll see if they can bounce back on World's Edge. Meanwhile, Hammer Drill. Going to be Hammer Drilled down to 5 HP. Talk about a gamer tag, man. Let me just, one of the most underrated players in the APAC South region. We'll see how they will fare right now with E36. Our only Korean squad in this lobby aiming down sights.
Missile Swarm, maybe trying to find a hit on the Cirlce tier 2. They get the hit on some blue Evos, so that's some nice information. Nice Arc Star toss there too. Getting another hit. They have no idea as I'm playing outside the circle.
These nades from aimbot have been on point, and here comes the push and the damage. This is going to be Enter Force 36 playing this fight so incredibly well. Not getting a knock though, but they're going to get a break. Oh my god, the A8's going to go brap brap, take out Roe real quickly. You've inspired me, by the way, with the gun noises.
I got it. It's like speaking a different language out here, and when you got the purple shotgun bolt too, you know that Eva 8's gonna go crazy getting those 2 knocks. Dreamfire getting taken out.
How does the Eva 8 go? He told me he's a Martian from another universe. So expect him to do some otherworldly things here. And okay, I thought he went down right there, but it wasn't him. Someone else went down, and now TSM is gonna farm that first kill, take this 3v2. Well played from TSM.
Flora also constantly running into TSM in these rotations. I mean, coming out of the north side, that's gonna happen here. Now you're gonna see Flora just trying to take some shots with the charge rifle, only landing a 3, brushing against this leg as he's gonna be able to rotate off to the side.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough situation now for Flora. Northeption is nearby as well. We saw on the map. They're in checkpoint. Might take an opportunity to third-party this, but TSM, with a very favorable push right now, taking the 3v2, and Game Ward is creeping up on them. Right behind them is Game Ward right now. So you got to be cautious right now if you're TSM. You might think you have a 3v2, you might think it's clean on Edge, but you know there's teams nearby, and there's the Game Ward beam. The 3-2-1 comes through, and Aimbot uses that potential aimbot for success. Gets first to limb on Furhos.
On some Furhos of all players here too. They're pinched. This is a terrible situation for TSM. Yep. They get cleaned up in this lobby, going down in 17th. And one of our higher end squads out here, 100 Thieves also went down earlier right now too in this game. So it's nice to know with Game Ward now making their move, they can try to clean up floor if they have that opportunity, or is another third party going to come in?
That's right, and that's exactly what I kind of mentioned. TSM got 2 tunnel vision on those final 2. They knew they had numbers. They felt confident about the Edge fight and didn't know that Game Ward was just creeping up on them. Maybe no head in a swivel there. Not sure exactly what happened, but I think it was a surprise attack here, a 3-2-1 from aimbot. TSM is out in 17th. No placement points for them. Only 1 kill point. Finisher now. Long range damage. Eating sub-zone here, and needs this knock and needs it bad. Missed a couple shots though.
All right, but the Bangalore smoke gives them the insurance that they need to try to get away in time. Flora is unable to get the banner for their fallen teammate, so they're just going to...
New member of this team. Hockey's going to push up. Great angle, great flank from Hockey. He's beaming with the flatline. Does the initial damage. Can he get the knock, though, is the question. Just trying to burst right through this Newcastle wall.
Oh, so won literally right now. Alliance knows they have the advantage. NorCal get taken out, and currently 15 squads left in this lobby.
And this is where Alliance shines. They love these fights where they can take up a lot of space. They're the best team in the game at doing exactly that. Playing big, playing wide, taking angles. When they're giving up.
Especially since I believe they are running that crypto spot here too, as Alliance still on the high ground. Oxygen get taken out thanks to a nice little shot out here from Yuki.
That's right, and this is exactly what I mentioned. This is a favorable game for Alliance. They're able to play big, they're able to occupy the entire south side of this ring, and they're doing it very, very well so far. Sentinel in the hands of Yuki. A lot of players have been opting for the Sentinel over the charge rifle since the update with 1 cell required, which means, well, you can easily just stack cells and have a charged up charge rifle quickly. Yuki's one player in particular that has opted for the Sentinel instead.
Love the way that the Sentinel sounds too once you let it rip out there.
Using them to their advantage. Meanwhile, Alliance rotates here, decides to fight against E36. One of them goes down already. E36 below them. Moist right in front of them. This is a tough fight for Alliance.
With Yuki down though, they're going to play off of the side of the knockdown, see if they can get the res. You can see Mandy's going to be able to try to take some of those hits, try to actually allow them to just get that res, and it looks like they are going to be able to pull it off with the grenade. Huge here as they not only put Mandy incredibly low, Hockey's too, and then re-knock Yuki.
Yeah, they have 1 minute and 18 seconds though. Crypto Drone's going to fly through and try and continue to damage them or get some intel
smart
from Moist.
I like that
Cirlce's
decision.
gonna go down.
They called in the mobile respawn to make up some extra makeshift cover right here, playing on the edge of this building to at least, if they can, play behind it if another grenade gets, especially since it looks like their exit routes are cut off right behind them here too.
That's right, Waltzy, MT, Pricey. Waltzy, one of the few controller players in APAC South. For whatever reason, that region, more than any other, a significant amount of mouse and keyboard players. Waltzy's a rare breed in that vicinity. You wonder why? I know Xbox, PlayStation, really popular in Australia. I wonder why that kind of happened, and that was the case. The EU, one of the most, also second most mouse and keyboard heavy region. Okay, for now, y'all loved him at Champs. Let's go ahead and jump into a listen in as Waltzy, speaking of the lone controller player, is going to beam, but let's jump into a listen in with Moist Esports.
Can you check my armor, maybe Pricey?
1 sec.
Yeah, just swap with me, Waltzy, just swap with me.
Just swap with them. I'm gonna climb roof, maybe.
They're underneath us. Be careful of somebody landing us, be careful of somebody jumping
I'm
on
on
roof.
roof right now. They're landing on me.
One man in roof.
72 on bay.
Yeah, on roof. Two teams. One down. Nice. They're dropping.
I need a heal.
All dead. I got the kills.
What's bottom?
Look here. They're in on the drop.
I'm healing.
I'm chilling. Okay, there's a team on the backside. The team on the backside of their building. Get a fence
Is there
bottom
anyone
door,
on roof
Pricey.
empty?
Pricey, get a fence bottom. Get a fence on bottom door, Pricey. Pricey, can you hear me?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, get a fence. Wait, they queued to our roof.
I need
heal. Careful. One team dead. We're still top
One got
5.
knocked, didn't they?
I think so. My joint's broken at the moment. There's a team on the roof. I don't know how many. There's a bank team. Full team, bottom.
And that was the best rotation that Moist could have asked for. Pulverex drops on top of him, gets beamed by the lobby, and Moist is able to get all the loot in the world. A poor rotation right there for Pulverex, but they really had no other choice likely. Nice job for Moist to capitalize.
It's the risk that it comes in with the Skyward Dive, but served on the silver platter for Moist Esports to capitalize from. Again, I talked about it earlier, but they were in the best spot. Look at this little cheeky angle. If the window doesn't work, then you take the gravity lift, the alley-oop to try to get on top of them.
That's right. And actually, I think that would have been FC Destroy and not Pulverex. But nonetheless, nice job from Moist. Alliance still alive. We talked about how great their rotation was. The opposite of the FC Destroy. Valk rotate there. First team to do it, find success. 5 teams, make it 4 teams remain in this lobby. Moist Alliance are 2 of them. Would love to see who the others are. I believe it's Northeption and I think E36 from team of 2.
Yes, Enter Force 36 out here too as a team of 2 playing on the edge of that circle. Moist Esports now trying to catch that player, taking the cheeky angle on the high ground right now. It's Reception that's actually trying to contest him for this building.
Yeah, right now you got to think Moist has the best positioning of the lobby. This high ground, the zone's gonna be pulling central, but they can absolutely fry everybody else in the lobby until then. And there's another knock's gonna come through. E36 out. Alliance only have this fence to work with, and they're gonna get beamed with nades. The missile swarm gonna connect as well. And oh my goodness, the damage! Ticks, and Tox!
Oh, welcome to the whole circus. Juggling these arcs are taking care of what was left of Alliance. It's actually Mandy is still alive, playing off the fence line. The Reception can actually help them out if he can manage to pull this res.
He's gonna get the res off. I don't think he has a gold knockdown shield. No, he does not. So they have to heal, and they have to heal fast. Alliance, that was brilliant. They pushed early enough to eat the grenades and get heals, but Moist is gonna fry them, Vicky. They're done for.
Oh my, but okay, they still got the tick. I was gonna say the Gen could have eaten up those missile swarms right now. Still playing off the edge of the fence line, but they're gonna be forced to drop down before they can recuperate. Alliance in trouble. Moist now looking to clean up the rest of the lobby.
Yeah, Alliances are gonna use that lift from Horizon. Northception gonna get some damage on MT. It's a 2v2 for the bread. Moist drops. Waltzy's alive. Trying to go around the wide left is all up to Waltzy in a 1v1, but Northception does it instead. Japan on top in game number 3.
It was Moist that had their sights on